Hello, my name is Matthew MacGyver, and I am the president and founder of Proudly Serving. Growing up in Jersey, it's basically the diner capital of the world. So whenever I guess they feel that they're serving something of quality, you would see like a poster or a tabletop sign saying, proudly serving whatever, like boar's head meat. So coming up with the name, I just kind of reverted back to my upbringing in Jersey. And I just simply wanted to pay homage to that type of food because I envisioned this burger just being a very like simple, no frills burger. Early days of Proudly Serving, it was the height of COVID. I was just like anybody else during COVID, figuring out what like my next step was, or just trying to figure out if I was gonna survive for the next few weeks because the future was like so unknown. You know, I always wanted to open up a restaurant. So I just kind of was looking at the newer like smash burger trend that was starting to take off. So I bought a small little griddle and just started perfecting my recipe for the PS burger, which was our very first burger that was on the menu. I took a lot of time and effort to get that flavor profile down, like going through 4 different types of cheeses, probably like 5 different pickles, the ounces of meat for each patty, and probably after like a month and a half is when I was happy with it. We just started selling them basically out of my driveway. Social media has been everything, especially during COVID. That was like all I had to work with. And even that, like, that's hard to build a fan base. So you need all the other elements to kind of come together for people to start following you. Coming from my former kind of career, I was able to reach out to specific writers to let them know what I was doing, and they were sharing the stories on Eater and LA Times and other channels. Within like 6 months, I was on like every news station you can think of, like KTLA, Fox, NBC. So a lot of that drove towards Instagram to kind of build up that initial following. I jumped on all the Facebook groups in any town that we were popping up. Then the Next Door app, I just went through all these avenues I kind of never would have otherwise if like things were normal. Before I knew it, you know, I had like 10,000 followers like a year in, and you know, it's just been growing ever since. So it's a pretty huge part of our business. So now we have 2 full-fledged locations. Our next move is getting a food truck, hopefully in the next few months. And that's because we just have a huge catering side. Weddings, birthday parties, just full-fledged events. A food truck would definitely be able to handle some of those bigger size parties. I just want to like keep opening locations. As long as my creative mind and my passion's there, we'll just keep it going.